I know I just recently made a video about exams and stuff, but exams are close for me. The big ones that determine whether you're gonna succeed or life or if you're gonna get laid or not. You get a good O level score, you get fucked. You don't get a good O level score, you get fucked. Anyways, so I want to discuss study methods. So I've done quite a few things. I've learned that public school is just not for me. Now I probably should drop out just to really save myself mentally, give myself more time to do my own studying. Because according to my therapist, I'm not suited for a public school, and I agree. I can't mingle with the students there. They're all talking about Skibbity Ohio level 100 Gyat Riz Sigmas. It cringes me. I don't want to hang out with. It's like I'm surrounded by idiots. I'm surrounded by motherfucker buffoons. I don't like it. And the teachers also don't seem to really they're not helping me learn much. They try, but I don't think I'm suited for it. Meanwhile, a private tuition that I have a few of, I have a chemistry biology one from the same person, which is shout out to her. She's an amazing tutor, and a math tutor. A much more calm, simple one rather than the hardcore grind that me and the chemistry tutor have been doing. Mostly, it was chemistry at first. It changed to biology. That was a. I don't know if you guys heard that. I just dropped a wire. Don't be worried about it. I'm not being caned underneath the table or no one's sucking my dick. If you want, I can show you guys the camera. Nothing. Back to the important stuff. Anyways, yes, I've been having tuitions, and I think those are a lot better for me than the schools. But I should probably drop out, but I'm not going to. A part of me tells me I really shouldn't, so I'm not gonna drop out of school. I'm not secondary school. I'm gonna go back to a polytechnic, or don't ask me what a polytechnic is. I'm not good at explaining it. It is very Singapore exclusive, I think. Google it yourself if you're curious. I don't know how to explain it. It's just where I'm going after secondary school. And I know some of you know what a secondary school is. Maybe not all of you. Some of you are used to a middle school and a high school. I can't help with that. I'm sorry. Anyways, fuck. What was I gonna say? Right, study methods. So I've tried all your generic read the book, take down notes. Those are useless for me. I legitimately, I used to do that for many years. It was useless. It was so useless. It did nothing for me. I'm not crying, by the way. There's something in my eye, and that's not an excuse. Unlike most of the 99% of the time, if they say there's something in their eye, it's an excuse. It's not this time. There's actually something in my eye. Anyways, yeah, notes don't help me. Reading kind of helps, but it's not very effective. I need like a really good way to memorize it, and my ways are really fucking stupid. For example, if there's an acronym for something, I don't have a good example, but if there's an acronym for something, I make the acronym as ridiculous as possible so it's easy to remember. I could do that with like the chemistry reactivity series, but I actually have the reactivity series just engraved in my head already. I do it for stuff like crude oils. I don't fully remember what the analogy was. I plan to revise it. I probably remember it soon. It was something vulgar, of course. It was like licking Cricketune penis balls or something. Anyways, and then another thing I do is I take the words I learn and use them everywhere. For example, if I want to praise someone, you know what I do? I praise a certain random biology part of theirs. Nice hepatic vein. That is the most glamorous aqueous humor I have ever seen. Dude, your pancreas releases just the most immaculate pancreatic enzymes ever. Pancreatic maltase, pancreatic amylase, however you pronounce those enzymes, I don't know. I call it, well, the word it's AMY lase. You would say amylase, but it's not, obviously. So, I don't fucking know. So yeah, I also just use it other stuff. For example, if I touch something cold, like this, like it's not really that cold, but pretend it's cold. If I touch this, I don't call it cold. I call it endothermic, which means that the heat from me is going into that. It works. Look at that. It worked already. It's a really weird way, but it's been working, and I plan to keep it that way. Let me know how you guys study. I'm really curious to see if this is a shared issue we have.